Hello, everybody. I
Hello.
am I am Sun Psychic Jean. Please welcome my very special guest, Ginger from Ginger Fae Tarot. How are you, Ginger? How are you?
I'm doing well now. I'm just excited about this. This will be fun.
You're doing well now, and what?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I haven't got on in October like I had pre-planned, and so I'm just anxious to get back to giving readings again.
All right. All right. Everybody heard it. We're ready. Ginger's all ready and I'm all ready. So
Will you my
Ginger and
phone?
I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody in the chat. I see Joe G is here. I see Keep Alliance is here. Ocean GD is here. And Debbie No is here. And Debbie, if you have a question, I think that Ginger said that she owes you one.
I promise
So
I will.
and Akila is here. Hi, Akila. So nice to see you. So we put up some suggestions if you would like a reading from loved ones or pets who have crossed over, your spirit guide or your angels. Also, some situational. But if it's situational, if you can be specific, it would be better. I'm going to be uh, maybe trying my hand at a couple of pull tarot pulls, but I'm just going to play it by ear and see how I feel along the way. Karen Joyle is here. Hi, Karen. Hi, Joyful Journeys. So nice to see everybody. And Janet
Absolutely.
P. Oh, hello, chat family. Oh, okay. I was going to say Ginger
Yeah.
Faye is here.
Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder.
So, so what do you have coming up that you'd like to share with us, Ginger? Do you have
Um,
something coming up tomorrow?
well, yeah, I'm doing a psychic. Well, it's called Spiritual Fusions. Is the presenter? It's basically I keep calling it a holistic fair. Um, so they have up to 30 readers, and the very first time I did that, I'm thinking that's a lot of competition, but they advertised so well that even though there ended up being around 23 at that time, and even though there was 23 readers, I did extremely well, and it was great energy. The whole place has great energy, so I'm doing that. And then as far as plans for the channel, oh my god, it's November. So I want to laugh at myself. I'm going to call myself out. Jean and I did Nefertiti, and that was meant for November. And I got my mind's wires were crossed. We were supposed to do mediumship readings that night, and Nefertiti for November.
I think everything
um,
happens for a reason, Ginger. I think
oh,
Nefertiti was tapping on on your shoulder, saying,
hear me
"Aren't you going to
now.
do me first?" I mean, she wanted to be front and center.
Oh, and if anybody missed that, please go back and rewatch. That was an amazing experience.
It
Um,
was. And Ginger and I were both astonished at what the results were, as much as everybody in the chat. I mean, it was a really, really good
yeah.
show. It was very invigorating, and we came up with some uh, hypothesis on the mysteries that were ongoing that really seemed to fit, and
Yeah,
it was interesting.
yeah.
Mhm.
So, Jean, you mentioned you'd love to co-host more, so um, we're gonna plan on something. Uh, I don't know,
Absolutely.
this
You'll be
month.
seeing a lot more of Ginger and I
Yay.
together. I love it. And I love it because I'm getting a little bit back into my tarot. Not all the time, but when I feel guided to. So
Yeah,
and it's just a beautiful energy to be in. And
it's
Jackie
fun.
Jacaranda
Oh,
is here. Hi
Jackie.
Jackie. So nice to see you.
Oh,
Um
absolutely.
and I see Debbie No. And Debbie, if you have a question, we owe you one.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
I think that
rose flower.
on Ginger's channel, you there wasn't enough time. Time ran out. And if you want to, that's fine. If you're not ready tonight, that's fine too. But we just wanted to let you know.
Yeah.
And Rose Flower is here.
Love that name.
It is nice, isn't it?
I love people's when they choose names. It's really it's it's fun to see what we call names. I don't know what to call them when they're not yours. Very
Mm-hmm.
very creative energies out there when they do their
There
names.
are. There are, and it's so nice to say. Like somebody's was I don't know. Call me Al or something. I don't whatever it is. Like it's fun to
I love
say,
that.
like it's fun
Yeah, like
for
Jezebel Von Text. Jezebel, I haven't seen you in a while. Hello,
Hey
Lady Silver.
Jezebel. Yeah, that's fun to say too. I love it. And
Oh.
Lady Silver is here. So
Oh,
nice to
I've
see
never
you.
asked you. How did you come up with Sun Psychic, Jean?
That is a good question. Um, I'm very connected to the sun,
Uh-huh.
and my favorite day of the year is June 20th or 21st, the longest day of the year. And what I love to do on the longest day of the year is stay um, on the beach after dinner all night, like as long as you can, because, there's something about being out like at 8 and 9 o'clock at night and the sun still being out. It's just amazing. It
Right.
makes me feel so good. And, around this December time when the light starts going down and down and down in the shorter days, I
Mm-hmm.
definitely feel like the, dragging and the doldrums. And I'm like,
I
when is the
do.
sun coming back?
I
So I've
do.
always been like that. So I
Yeah.
love anything sun. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you guys very much. You guys
Mm,
really uh, racking up. And I see
mm,
Debbie. So Debbie is going to be first, you guys.
mm.
And we have, after Debbie, we have Joe G and then Michelle. So just stick around, you guys.
Okay. Mm.
Message from Spirit, please and thank you.
And we have Lady Silver wanted to rest of November. So do you see who's chatting on both of ours when we
Yes.
do? Okay.
And do you see the little paper clip above Lady Silver where it says Joe G? Do you see Joe G has a paper clip on her?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's your channel.
Oh, for real. Okay. I'm new at this double streaming stuff. I always wondered what those were.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Uh-huh.
you for
And
hosting this. This was awesome.
oh, you're welcome. And M. Steve is here. And the
Hello.
favorite day of the week is Sunday, he said.
Um,
That is
You
true,
know what
right?
was beautiful is last night the moon. My good time. So this psychic fair is coming up on a good time. My best time of the month is when the moon is waning.
Mm-hmm.
And last night I saw it and it was beautiful. This morning, when I let the dog out, I saw it was beautiful. Like, I love it when in the daytime I can still see the moon. And then while my son and I were out running around, I come out and I see the moon. I'm like, I swear that's the exact same spot as it was this morning.
Wow.
Mystical moon.
It is unusual.
Mm.
The change in the rotation of the moon. It is. It's unusual. Um, so I was just gonna say something before you were okay. Oh, thank you, Joji. That was really nice.
What's she saying?
Let me go ahead and pull something.
Okay. Are we going to start?
We're ready to start. We're
Okay.
going to start with Debbie.
All right, Debbie. I felt so bad. She waited. I never intended to go 2 hours. I never intend to go that long. But okay.
Uh-oh. So I have the Eight of Swords, and let me just read some of the messages here. Self-imposed restriction to be lifted. Okay. Isolation or bonds to be broken. Self-honesty brings change. Wow. And beware of paralysis of analysis.
Yes.
This is actually a really good card. I was like, uh-oh, because it was the Eight of Swords, but
Right.
it says that you're breaking the bonds and that your self-imposed restrictions to be lifted, and self-honesty brings change. And I like to interchange the word of self-honesty to like self-awareness. And
Yeah.
this
Oh, I
is,
like that.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I like that.
yeah. So, Debbie, I think that self love and self awareness and your evolution in your spiritual awareness, the information that you're learning on the shows here and the community and just sharing, I think is really opening up your awareness and freeing you from some of the past beliefs or programs or just your self judgment. Sometimes we hold ourselves in the um, with the most critical, eye, and we're toughest on ourselves. And really, we should be loving for ourselves. But that's really good. I see this is a growth card for you, Debbie. How about you,
Absolutely.
Ginger?
Okay. So I pulled two tarot and a brand new deck. I just have to show you the backs. These it's so I just wanted to pull it from my brand new deck. So anybody might ask, it is called the Divine Nature, and it was one of my. Oh my God, I'm bored. I don't need to buy that. Buy it anyway. Okay, so here's what I have for you. So this is what's her name? Colette Baron Reed's deck, The Good Tarot. And for years and years, I didn't buy it just because of the name. And I kept seeing these couple images, and I finally broke down and bought it. I'm going, what? Why? Why did I wait? We have Three of Fire. So Three of Fire is all about this. Um, you know, typical rider wait is when waiting for that ship to come in. This ship has come in, and you are already on it, and you are sailing towards your manifestation. Um, Fire is all about creativity, and but I don't know if you guys can see, she's cute wearing a mask. So
Oh,
she's being creative, and like I feel like, Debbie, you need to reinvent yourself, or you're in the process of reinventing yourself, and it's going to take you somewhere towards your manifestation. I also got the card of transformation, and look at this child. She is envisioning this manifestation. To make it come to life, you have to envision it, make it real in your mind and your heart and your soul. And that's what she's doing here. She, as a child, I always say keep in touch with your childlike energies, because that's where all that creation comes from. You have more of imaginations when you're in that childlike energy. And the oracle card I pulled, it says honor the ending. So as you're on your new journey, you might be sad that you leave some things behind, but honor the ending, because the ending is only the beginning.
wow.
Why? Ooh, because they say that in the movie The Mummy, death is only the beginning. So honor that ending, because you have a wonderful thing coming your way. If you're not already on that ship, it's coming in for you to go. But that's what I have for you, Debbie.
Very exciting, Debbie. Very
Mhm.
exciting. Well, thank you very much.
Love that.
Yeah, that was nice.
Love that for you, Debbie.
So we have Joe G is next. Hi, Joe G.
Hi,
Thank you
Joji.
for
Always love
being
to have you here. Your
um,
neighbor, are you safe? Hmm.
I do feel as though you are safe, Joji, but I feel you might want to engage with your cloaking activity or your cloaking magic and put a protection cloak around you. And I would not engage with even like eye contact or verbal. Just go about your business and like maybe hold the phone up to your ear when you're walking in and out so that you don't have to look up or hear him if he's saying hello or them. It just seems like they're going through some emotional issues and they may just be looking to vent or um, sort of they may want to just take it out on somebody like you parked too close to my car, like you just don't even want to you know so
Engage.
yeah, so the the less and put up that I do see like a, a a fence, an energetic fence, and maybe even an energetic dog, like a watchdog, so, calling your spirit
Mhm,
animal to stand watch and protect you this way. Um, I don't feel as though you're in danger, but I wouldn't want to. I mean, it's just like a hassle. Your concern is a hassle, and you
right.
don't want to have that hassle or even like, deal with the drama. And you
Mhm,
want to send them love, you want to send them peace, you want to send them comfort if you can.
mhm,
How
mhm.
about you, Ginger?
Yeah, so I got similar things. I'm gonna go out of order of what I pulled because I asked about their energy, and I have to agree with you. They're going through something, and so I got these two cards together. This is all about the disappointment, the energy of disappointment. So they're going through some. Is this five? This is five. So my five of cups is grief rather than the four of cups is disappointment. So they're going through some sort of grief energy. And it, but here this six of swords is all about moving away from the grief. So I agree with Jean. They might be going through with something that you just don't want to be their ear, because as soon as you make friends, they're going to want to tell you everything, and it's going to cause you grief just being that sounding board. I got the Eight of Pentacles, so you might not see them as much as you think because they're hard at work, and I hope I'm right. That they're going to be busy working, and so you might not have to deal with them as much as you think. And I'm going to say this is a card for you. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So
Mm.
uh, just take things in stride, and I love what Jean said about putting around that energetic fence and the energetic dog, the protector, and just engage as less as you can. And but I do feel like if you befriend them, they're going to be your woe is me, and you're going to be their ears, and I don't think you want to be a part of that. But I didn't see any kind of you shouldn't feel unsafe here. So
Can you show me the card before the Wheel of Fortune? Before the the
this
one
one.
after that. That looks like your energetic fence. That looks like your magic. That looks like your
Yeah.
protection. So think of that. See how it's very energetic and a lot of light
Mhm.
and a lot of. It just seems like there's an energy quality to that. And what is that? That's the eight of what?
This
Pentacles.
is the Eight of Pentacles,
And
Eight of Earth. That's the person who enjoys what they do, and they work long and hard hours because it's worth it to them. So they're
you,
hard focused, very focused.
that's the type of protection that you need there, Joji. So yeah, that's a beautiful card to
Mhm.
sort of bounce off of. Take that as a starting point, and then imagine your energetic fence from there.
Mhm.
Wow,
So,
wow.
yeah, so
We
I hope that helps.
yeah, we wish all the best to you, Joji. I'm trying to press a new layout. Oh, yeah, there it goes. I'm back.
Hi,
All
Joyful
right.
Journey. I see you saying hi to me.
Oh, so sweet. All right. So Michelle is next. And then after Michelle is Joyful Journey. So please do
Okay.
stay close, y'all. So if we
Hmm.
have a question.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
All right, Michelle.
I like that cat with the crown on it. Oh my gosh.
Too
I,
cute.
I was flying in a crown like that not too long ago.
Woo.
Traveling, I should say.
Uh,
Traveling.
all right, Michelle. My cards are just like have a mind of their own. Oh, perfect. 3 came out. I'm going to use them.
So, Michelle, I feel like you're feeling energy, especially around this Halloween season, and um, you're you're almost like inspired to pick up some uh, energy, more sensing energy. I don't know if you do Reiki or if you work uh, with energy in any other way, like a healing energy modality, um, or if you're doing like chakra clearing or something like this. I feel like you're feeling the energies and you're being inspired around that. Um, they're saying to take advantage of the moment now, and when you feel inspired, when you get that spark, take action because then they'll know they can send you more and more and more. Um, if if you at all, if you can, if it fits in your schedule, but make sure you honor it and put it on your calendar somehow. Oh,
So
she
she
doesn't
doesn't
work
want
with any energy. You may want to
think,
look into that.
yeah, I'm thinking this is hint, hint for you, Michelle.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Ginger.
Okay. My first card. So you have 2 earth energies here. Earth energy is a healing energy. Earth energy is creating abundance. This messenger of earth here, um, she is here to help you with your creative endeavors on creating income for yourself. Um, earth energies, I can't help but to look at this and say to go outside and use the earth, the energies in the earth. If you don't know how to meditate, just walk outside, and you can walk outside barefoot and just breathe in that beautiful air, listen to the sounds of nature, and it clears your energy fields. It clears your mind. It allows room for these energies to come in. And I like that she's got antlers. For me, these antlers are representing feelers to the divine energies, to your guides. Um, and well, I'm going to show the other one too, because you got 2 earth. And so in creating abundance, this 10 of earth is all about living in your abundance. Look, she's got a treasure chest. This could also be telling you to make some sort of a not a dowry, but a hope chest for someone, or for to leave, leaving your legacy, leaving your memories when they can open that. There's a wolf in here. So this is saying that you have leadership qualities. You care for your family. You're very intuitive. So if you don't think you don't work with energies, you might not just recognize that you're not working with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got this page of air. And I like what you were saying about being open and receptive to these messages, because for me, this feather falling down, and she is open and receptive to her divine team or her loved ones who've passed. So you might, the more you raise your energy, the more open and receptive you become to this. So you might want to start looking into these things. Thank you, Roseflower. These are the good tarot from Colette Baron Reed. I love, love, love this deck.
Wow.
So I hope that helps and resonates with you.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for your question, and hang in there. I feel like somebody's going to be tapping you on the shoulder. Some signs and synchronicities are coming in around now for you. They're just saying, pay attention. You're welcome, Michelle. You're welcome. So Joyful Journey is next. And after Joyful Journey is Ellen R.
Okay.
So just say hi, and we'll be.
Thank you, Crone Zone. Yes, if we really like to hear if our messages resonate with you, and if you can put them in the comments after the shows as well. But definitely helps us to know if we're on the right track. And of course, we don't mind a couple new subscribers.
Yes, please. If anybody is watching on my channel, please do go over and watch and subscribe to Ginger Fae Tarot. Her name of her YouTube channel, Ginger Fae Tarot. Tell them what's the end musings. What is the rest of the name?
Ginger Fae Tarot and Divine Musings.
And Divine Musings.
Yes.
Is that just the most beautiful?
Oh,
I just say Ginger Fae Tarot for sure.
That's fine. That's perfect. The Divine Musings is all about the other stuff, like the Tarotnormal and investigations, and so anything that calls in the divine energies that we can use. I love to do that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Melly said she was going to go subscribe to your channel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, and the thumbs up, and it really, really helps as well. Thank you, Eleanor. I appreciate you for saying that she's here. So Joyful Journey says, what will November hold for me? I think I'm going to try. See what I get here. Feel inspired with Ginger to get back to. I don't know if you guys know, but I used to do this. I have a live um, a live of me doing tarot card readings on my friend's show.
Oh.
That's how I started. And I did tarot card readings on Facebook Messenger. And yeah, I was charging and everything. And then as soon as I found out how to be a psychic medium, I put them down.
You're like, yeah, why? Yeah.
But no, I think it's important to incorporate and bring it back, but it's been so long. So I chose, or I pulled the Nine of Pentacles for you, Joyful Journey. I feel as though, and let me just read some of the, it says good income, material wealth, self-sufficient, completion of project brings reward. I feel as though, gratitude, luxury, and security. There's something coming to fruition for you. I feel as though you're going to be getting like a message of something that you've been waiting to hear about. Maybe like a go on a project, or a something that you were trying to achieve, and you're going to be able to let's see. Something that you have been hoping for or reaching out to feels like it feels like you're going to get an answer about something that you've been hoping for and working for quite some time. I feel it has to do with physical, material, and prosperity, specifically from that card. So go ahead, Ginger.
Oh, I was just wondering. Please also subscribe to. Most of my people are subscribed to you already.
Oh, she's hoping for a job offer. Oh my gosh.
This would be awesome. Okay. I can't type fast enough.
You know what? I think that is. That's amazing. That's amazing. That here I am saying tarot works for me. It's the Nine of Pentacles.
Tarot works for me. Woo!
She said
So,
she's hoping for a job offer.
yes. Well, what I love when Jean and I read together, because Jean's a little more advanced with her mediumship than I am, and I love that when she does her reading, when you do your readings, Jean, that as I'm pulling cards, it's, you know, I pull cards as she's channeling, so it's not like I wait for her reading and then I try to find a card that matches. So it's just wonderful how it all comes into play, because I'm going to go in order as I pulled. First, I have these Nine of Swords. Now, most people take Nine of Swords as the nightmare card, but I it depends on the image to me. Swords are air. Swords are thoughts. Swords are of the mind, and when you have 9, that's excessive. That's a lot. So we have the moon here. I'm going to say this is about nighttime, but sometimes we have a new adventure we're starting, or something like you job hunting. It doesn't necessarily mean nightmare thoughts are keeping you up. Sometimes they're very productive thoughts that keep us up at night, especially when we're trying to create something. And I do believe something creative. We have the Page of Pentacles here. This is the beginning of a creative endeavor. It's the beginning of perhaps a new job. It's the beginnings of a new way of holistic and taking care of yourself. What I love about this image, we have, I'm going to go start from the bottom. I see the tortoise here. Good things take time. So it's important not to rush things, and let things happen as they're naturally supposed to happen. Then we have this cute little fox here. And fox energy is and as along with, there's a squirrel in here as well, along as squirrel energies, it's about being playful with your creativity, with your time. We have so much adulting to do. We need to balance that up with some playfulness. And the fox is also about being clever. So they think before they do things. And so in your creative endeavor, you're in any kind of pursuit, it's about this creative, magical, I don't know why I'm saying that, but magical thinking. There's a magical way of thought process that you're going to be going through, I feel. And then this and the oracle card I pulled says create.
Wow.
So there must be some new creative endeavor you're thinking about, or that you've put aside that needs to resurface. Oh, cute. She's a little fairy too. And she's painting.
Aw.
So I don't know if you do artwork, you paint, you draw, anything creative. It's time that you start that, and perhaps that might be what's going to bring some money in for you.
Show us the fox again. Where's the fox?
She's,
Oh, in her arms?
yeah, she's
Oh
holding
my
it.
goodness, I didn't even notice that.
She's nurturing it. The fox is just loving that energy of
Oh,
just
wow.
adornment.
Joyful journey. Look at that. You're
Um,
going to
yeah,
love this. It's going to be very comforting to you. And oh,
yeah.
wow. Very soothing.
Yeah, she's very, very serene in this picture. So, don't know what else you might be planning, but
Wow.
yeah,
Sounds lovely. Sounds
yeah.
lovely. So joyful journeys. Like, I do love this. How
Thank you
great.
so much.
Yeah,
Thank you for
that
that
little fox.
question. I love these cards that came up for you.
Yeah, they are really good cards, Joyful Journey. Okay, so Ellen R is next. And after Ellen R, I have Nancy Riker.
Okay, I'm excited.
Nancy Riker, if you're still here, just say hello and you'll be next. So, Ellen R, I love those little branches she has. So beautiful. It says messages from my spirit guides regarding my thoughts about moving upstate.
Upstate.
So I feel as though they're the ones putting the notion in your mind, the thought in your mind. They are the ones that are offering you this option. You ultimately have free will, and they said that there are. It's almost like nudging you to get out of your comfort zone and to go out and explore and to almost be not more self-sufficient, but uh, be self-reliant in this endeavor. Um, self-reliant and um, they're the ones putting the idea. You do have free will. It is an opportunity for you to have an adventure and change scenery, and to it'll lift your energies. It'll lift your energies and definitely give you a new perspective. It's almost like they don't want you to get stuck in your ways. Um, but they don't, they're not, it's only an opportunity. And if you pass this one by, they'll give you another opportunity. So don't, if it's not anything that you're feeling comfortable or it's an opportunity. That's all. And guess I'm so sorry, you guys. I left myself small. I forgot to change it back.
Oh,
So you go ahead.
oh,
Ginger's cards are so beautiful. I just want you guys to be able to
oh,
see them.
thank
So
you.
go ahead, Ginger.
Okay, well, I have some beautiful cards here. So I have Nine of Water. So some mermaid energy here. Okay, so the water in tarot is cups. We have Nine of Cups. So there's a fulfillment about this energy for you, and about the thoughts of moving upstate. And it might have some treasures there for you. Um, I love that energy. So here's something that's slightly contradiction. So uh, Five of Earth. Um, waiting for my okay. So I don't know if right now you're feeling a little what's the word? Um, I don't know if money right now is good for you. So perhaps this means that money might be better for you, but it could also indicate that there might be just a slight delay of the financial thing in moving, because moving's expense. There's a lot of expenses in moving. But because of this particular image, I see it split up. We have one over here, which is new beginnings. And then we have four over here, which is all about stability. And this being of the earth element, um, I think it's going to be a beautiful journey for you if moving upstate. So just plan for some hiccups along the way. Okay, I just got something else. Just because of how she's adorned. What's that? Moss. Was it moss grows on the north side of the tree, but no moss grows on a rolling stone? I can't remember that.
Right.
So maybe where you're at is stagnant, and you need to start rolling your stones, woman, and get that moss. But the best of all, I got Emperor energy. You create your own kingdom, like she
Wow.
says, free choice, free will, and it's all up to you, how you create your palace, how you wear your crown on your head. But this lion here is all about strength and nobility for you. So just meditate and ask your team to guide you along the way.
Yep,
So
yep. She
yeah,
says it might be split. She can see that. And she
yeah,
says, yeah, stagnant here.
okay,
Yep. And she
yeah,
says that it resonates. She thought that the guides were the ones inspiring her.
awesome.
So, but
Yeah,
it's really it's important to consider that it's an option and you have free will and it's up to you to work it out. And if they're, um, there it's not the only opportunity, but it is an opportunity, and
mhm,
it's that money issue I think had a little bit to do with it too. So
yeah, yeah,
yeah, all the best to you, Eleanor. And I think that your intuition will lead you in the best to the best outcome for you. I'm sure of
Mhm.
it.
And I
She's
would
got.
like to also segue on what you said about her guides put the thoughts in her mind. Some people don't think they're intuitive or have a connection with their guides, and when you have some particular thoughts that don't seem normal for you, that's usually your guides speaking to you. They do the little
Absolutely.
nudges and here. So yeah,
Especially if you're doing something and something pops into your mind, and that is like a sure sign. But we don't recognize it. We think we just had like a light bulb moment,
interesting
or
thought.
or
Mhm.
you know, we're cooking, and we're like, oh yeah, forgot to go pick up the dry cleaning or whatever it is. That's your guys reminding you. So funny.
Yeah.
So funny. Well, thank you, Eleanor. That was really nice. And
Yeah.
Nancy Riker is next. Nancy, just say
Okay.
hi. And
Hello.
after Nancy is Jessica Lynn, if Jessica is still here. Did Nancy say hi? I don't know. I mentioned her before, but I don't see her saying hi. Hi, Sarah. She's saying good evening from the UK. She
Yeah.
has her icon is her being like 10 months pregnant. I know you
Oh my
can't be 10
goodness.
months pregnant. I
Well, some people, yes.
That's what it feels like, I'm sure. I'm sure a couple of you had jumped in that I didn't get to see. Wiki is here. Nice to see you, Wiki. And we said hi to Rose
Jessica's
Flowers.
here,
So
she says.
Sonia
Hi,
Pignola.
Sonia.
And Ellen R says, thank you. The idea excited me. I needed inspiration to move on and go in a new direction. How beautiful is that? Yeah,
Loving it. Yeah.
yeah.
And please keep us informed. Definitely. We want to hear that journey.
Right. I see
Mm.
Jessica Lynn is here, but
Mhm.
did Nancy Riker ever come
Oh, that's
holler
right. We
back?
were on Nancy.
Yeah.
Mm.
If Nancy is not, we'll go to Jessica Lynn. And then Rose Flower would be next. So Rose Flower, um, just say hi and you'll be next. Oh, look, I'm sorry. I got to respond to Sarah says, ha ha.
I
I
just read that.
was with my daughters last year in November. She's 10 months old now.
10 months old.
I said you look 10 months pregnant. And she said
Lord.
she's 10 months old. Yeah, time does go fast.
My,
Wow.
my youngest son, I looked 10 months pregnant. He was 10 days early. And my other
Oh
son, my
my.
firstborn son, was 10 days late. So there's something magical about number 10.
How about that? How about that? That's funny, Sarah. Thanks for sharing that, Sarah. I appreciate it. So
Love it.
Jessica Lynn has a question, and Rose Flower will be next. Just say
Okay.
hi to us, Rose Flower. May I have a message from my guides? What will
Mm,
the rest of the year bring? Woo.
mm. Okay. Rest of the
I feel like, Jessica, you might be taking on another responsibility. I feel like something's going to come up that you're going to need to manage or take care of or take over. Um, Whether it's managing somebody's affairs or managing somebody's kids or managing something, I don't feel it's work related. I feel it's more personal, or maybe you're helping out a friend, or maybe you're giving somebody a ride to work because they don't have a car. Something you're going to be having a little bit more responsibility, or um, you're going to be managing something for somebody else. Perhaps this is something that you do. Like, do you do taxes or year end type of stuff? I don't know, but you'll be taking on a little bit more responsibility, is what I see, Jessica. How about you, Ginger?
You always get me when I'm trying to type in a message. That's funny. So the rest of the year. Okay. So yeah, I feel like there's new opportunities coming your way for the rest of the year. I do shuffle. So it's funny this card came out again. So for the rest of this year, it's like maybe this is uh, almost like it's saying smooth sailing. Maybe the rest of the year is going to be kinder to you than you think the year has been. Um, but your uniqueness, something about you showing your uniqueness will flow out. And maybe you'll find sometimes when we do a little soul searching, we discover something within ourselves, or we rediscover something that's been lost. So maybe there's a reinventing of your. Well, that's funny. Yeah, okay. I also got the star. So star cards, two things. It's wishes coming true. It's a healing. It's hope. Um, and for me, this is a really, it says star, but it also looks like the sun is involved too. So something celestial, and some celestial energies for you. And it could be that it's just you are being guided by your celestial energies, and they just want you to know that things are going to be better for you. And then I got radiate self compassion. This is a beautiful card. So it's all about nurturing yourself, loving yourself. If you need to, forgiving yourself from past ideas or actions that you might feel guilty about or wish you woulda, coulda, some things. Just be kinder to yourself, because each day is a new day. And it's not in here, but I keep hearing reinvent yourself. So I don't know what that's all about. But this looks like a lily, and there's some bees in this picture. So it could be also about the community. So maybe you might be able to do something for the community in helping them uplift and become radiated. Wait, that's sounding funny. Create their own self compassion. But I think this is also a card saying you are not alone. You have the community supporting you. So
Mm-hmm.
whether it's celestial community, our wonderful tarot tube community,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
She
things
says
get better for you.
she says she's a social worker, so she helps people all the time.
Okay, okay.
Mhm, mhm, and she says, "I hope so, Ginger. Things have been difficult, that
Oh, I hate
the
to hear that.
star and the
Yeah.
sun and, you know, the bright future."
Mhm.
And it could be a change. I mean, I let me just see. Do you mind me, using the pendulum? Because it's bugging me now. I
Yeah.
didn't see it
Yeah.
as being, job related. Is this change or additional responsibility pertaining to Jessica's employment, pertaining to her job? Are things in her job? No. Is she going to be taking on additional responsibility in her personal life? Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. And it could be just a service. I mean, you're a service oriented individual,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, because this card makes sense now, even knowing that. Um, And
Mhm.
when you radiate within, it shows up to other people this wonderful energy that uplifts their energy. And just being in your presence is going to be, without repeating myself, uplifting to them.
Mhm.
Um, you
No,
may
that's
be
okay.
inventing a new way to communicate with them and assisting them.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so maybe that's the responsibility changes there too.
Hmm.
But you said not a job though. So this could be both communities, job community and your own personal communities.
Really cool.
It's a beautiful card. It's a new deck.
Okay.
I haven't really seen them all.
So we're at 50 minutes right now. So I
Okay.
think this may be our last card for tonight. And Rose Flower, or card reading. Rose Flower says, "Can I please get a message from my spirit guides? And thank you."
Thank you.
So your Rose, your spirit guides would like you to trust yourself more, to go out on a limb and trust yourself, with one thing and see how it goes. It's almost like take not baby steps, but take a chance and step out. Perhaps wear something that you haven't worn in a while, or go to a different grocery store, or I mean, just something. Take a chance, step outside of your comfort zone, and trust yourself. Um, they're saying that you need to build this belief that you're mm, self-reliant and just more confidence in yourself. And they're saying it's important for you to practice this, like go over and help somebody, say, can I help you put those groceries in the car? And where you may not ever say anything to anybody, like whatever it is. Um, or just step out in little ways, and maybe mention to somebody, oh, you dropped something. I mean, I don't know what, but whatever you ordinarily or wouldn't do, and you have the thought that crosses your mind, maybe take a action into doing that to build a little bit more self-confidence. And it's not that you're not, it's that in public, you're very confident individual and capable individual at home with your own uh, family, with your own um, affairs. It's just trusting out in the public, I think, a little bit. And I think a lot of us are feeling that way, or have felt that way, just because of the change in the air. But they're saying that you have good instincts, and they want you to start practicing these instincts in your community as well. So I hope that makes sense.
Love that. Okay, so I got the Hanged Man. So anytime that you have delays or setbacks, or just I don't know, when you kind of just feel like the odds are against you, or you just feel the energies are just not favorable. I feel like when I have the Hangman card, it's all about that new perspective. So during those times, and I call them down times, can I do that? Because I'm thinking of the Wheel of Fortune. There's ups and our highs and our lows and stuff. There's Riker, Nancy. um, that these are the times for you to slow down, gain your footing, look at things with fresh eyes. You're gaining new perspectives. So that's what the Hangman card is all about, is gaining new perspectives. But the way this picture is, it's like, but you're going to do it with flair. You're going to do it with style. So you're going to come up, and you're going to come out with a whole unique energy that you didn't realize was down there for you. And I got here, I love this card, these images. This is, to me, your guides want you to know that even through your lows, they are there with you to help you, to guide you. But this card in particular, there's so you have 3 guides, and I think one of them is like your spirit guide, but you have like 2 others that are ancestor energy. So whether they're loved ones who've passed that or some that you don't know, we don't realize that we are also looked and watched over by our ancestors who we've never met. So this is just my card for this is a reminder that you may feel alone sometimes, but your guides and angels, sometimes they delay things to protect you from things that we don't want happening. So sometimes that's why things get delayed. Whereas, you get slowed down in traffic, you're in a hurry and something slows you down, and then you realize, had you kept going your same speed, you would have been in the accident that happened in front of you. So sometimes delays are for our highest good. And with Jean saying, I got the card of resourcefulness for you. So about the confidence. You are a resourceful person. And so here's just another reminder for you. You have a unique way of being resourceful. And so call upon that energy. And there's a dragon in this picture. So dragons are all about that mystical, magical energy. So be creative with your resourcefulness. And sometimes when we step away, it clears our minds for us to free up that creativity and that um, that
Yeah.
just energy that's been bogging you down. So, so that's the message.
Absolutely. And, I feel as though that it's your light. It's your light that they want you to shine,
Mm,
and to share your energy and your vibration that you've been working on so long. They want you to shine this out to others who may be feeling uh, a little down as well around this time of year, and in
yeah.
this environment. So Lady Silver had a wonderful oh
Oh, I just saw this image made a sense to me. We sometimes give. We empty our own cups, and we have nothing to give anymore, even to ourselves. Look at this. She's using the dewdrops to fill that cup.
oh
And
mhm.
so it's time to refill your now it focuses. Refill your cup before you go any further. But yes, I saw that from Lady Silver.
So that was a great suggestion, Lady Silver, because we have just a few minutes left.
Mhm.
So let's go ahead and pull a card for the collective.
I'm going to pull out of this beautiful little. And thank you all so much for being here tonight.
I know it was fun. We're going to do a little bit more. So you guys let us know if you want to see like a tarot investigation, or if you would like more readings, or if you would like to have Ginger do a song and dance. Oh my goodness, they fell on the floor. What happens? Do I have to start
That's what
over?
you get.
Oh, Rose Flower says thank you. The message resonates.
Oh,
Wow.
wonderful, wonderful. I love
Wow.
your name, Rose Flower. My two favorite scents are roses, although I'm not a fan of the rose itself, but the scent of roses and the scent of jasmine.
Wow.
I love that. So beautiful. All right, for the collective.
I have the perfect one. Here, I'm going to put myself in the hot seat since I didn't get a chance to
I
go in.
know you never do. Oh,
This is count your blessings, everybody. Count your blessings. Is this not
ooh,
perfect?
I
Count your
love
blessings. And
that.
the little fine print at the very bottom says, "Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life." That was pretty simple. Count your blessings. That's a simple message, but very, very important. And, starting a gratitude practice and thinking of 3 or 5 things each morning or each night before you get out of bed, or as you go to bed, whatever is a better time for you, is really very powerful to bring more blessings. Oops, sorry. Bring more blessings into you. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm not used to this hot seat.
Oh, that's funny. Um, well, I'm going to cheat because they came out together, so I'm going to use them together. We have this beautiful card. Let me think. It's a dragon, another dragon energy, warmth. But if my beautiful camera will focus,
It's doing
this
it.
dragon is in the winter. So we're getting ready to go into winter. But look at that. He has that magic, that spark that he's blowing a beautiful flame to keep warm. And so for me, as we hunker down and hibernate for this winter, we can find warmth in creative ways. And usually it's within ourselves. Because look at it, it's in the shape of a heart as well. So I love that. So use this winter time, the hibernation time, to reconnect with your heart and soul within you. And then you can reemerge in the spring, re-energized. It says re-energized. And and you'll just look at that beautiful bee. Just he's happy. He's getting his pollen to make his honey and become re-energized after this winter. So use this winter time wisely for inner growth is how I'm feeling that is. So
Wow. Can you show the first card again? Because
yeah.
I get hits off your cards all the time. So I feel as though no matter how cold or dark the environment may be, whether it's the weather or whether it's the situation or whether it's you know, the environment around you, no matter how dark or cold it may seem, you still have the light that's inside of you that you can shine. That's that shine your light kind of image that I'm feeling, right? It's
Yeah.
always inside of you, and you can always one match will change the darkness from dark to light. It only takes one light
Mm.
to change it. So yeah, that's
And
really.
what I didn't notice in this image until I see it on bigger is he is becoming the shelter for others. We've got bunnies and I think mice here, and
Oh, include others for the
include
community.
others.
Oh,
Yeah. So you can be the shelter and warmth for others as well.
I tell you, we should do,
Compassion.
we need to do a
Compassion.
dragon show. Can we do a show where everybody calls in their dragon and meets their dragon? Have you ever done something like that, Ginger Bay?
No, I have not. And I do. This creator, I bought the dragon deck, so I have the dragon deck here, and then a beautiful
Maybe
Holland
maybe we can just do a show about dragon messages. And then
dragon.
yes, look at that. Oh my gosh, where did you find that?
Well, my beautiful friend Nancy, she was gifting me this druid animal deck, and then she goes, "Do you have this one too?" And she sent this to me, and I'm sending her um, a. We're switching, we're swapping. So I'm sending her this fox. I, I can't say it. It's a Fae like deck.
Mm-hmm.
Can't think of the name
Mm-hmm.
of it right now.
Mm-hmm. And
Um,
Michael Saunders is here. Hi, Michael Saunders. Thanks for coming by.
Wolf, I haven't.
Aw.
Yeah, we haven't been in touch in a while. Um, Wolf was the one who has all that activity on her property.
Yes, I hope things have really improved for you there,
I
Wolf.
hope
And
so.
everybody, if you're watching now or watching later, just let us know if you'd like to do a dragon show, like Find Your Dragon or
Oh,
Meet Your
we have
Dragon or dragon card pulls. I might have a dragon deck from
a few decks with dragons.
uh, I don't know who it is. I don't know her name. She's still on air and she does messages and she has uh, I think I have another deck of hers. No, I have all these. Um, nope, I don't know who it is, but you guys will know who it is. It's a dragon deck. Priscilla will know.
Uh-huh.
Priscilla has that same dragon deck. I think it would be fun just to
It
do.
would be, because let me
Yeah.
read what dragon energy is here, if you don't mind. Dragons represent wisdom, strength, achievement, success, an old soul, and magical life force. Dragons are the pure conscious energy. They're all four elements. And it goes on to air dragons control the intellect and reason and illumination. Fire dragons harness creativity and passion. Water dragons are the depths insight and intuition. Earth dragons are wealth, riches, and manifestation. You are being called to step into your highest magical potential when you have dragon energy around you.
Wow. Wow. And it's Diana Cooper. And I knew everybody would know her, but I just couldn't think of the name. And
Everybody but me.
and Wolf says yes to dragons. And
Perfect.
it's fun and it's magical and it's they're loving, they're loyal, and they are interdimensional, and they're just amazing, amazing energies to work with. So I can't think of anybody else I'd rather do a dragon show with than you, Ginger, if
Oh,
that's
thank
okay.
you. Well, we are scheduled again on the 19th. We can make that our dragon.
Yeah,
Um,
so let us know. Put it in the
hmm,
comments below and let us know if you're interested in that or another Tarotnormal, and we will keep you everybody posted. I just want to thank Ginger for coming out tonight. She has a very busy day tomorrow. I also am going to a psychic fair tomorrow. It's psychic fair season in the Northeast. So Ginger and I will both be doing our readings. I'll be thinking of you in the middle of the day when I'm like, whoa, you know. So
oh my gosh.
so wish us all luck, and
Yeah.
we're looking forward to giving everybody the updates and the outcome of our in-person shows. And we couldn't do it without you and all of
Yes.
your support. We
Thank you
really
so
appreciate
much.
everybody and all of your participation. And it's just so much fun. We love hanging out with you guys. Thanks
Mm.
again, Ginger. We will be back again. And I'll be back on Sunday. I have a full lineup on Sunday. I'll be on the
Ooh,
YouTube, so please do subscribe and get my notifications. Well, I can't. It's there's yeah. I'll be on for a couple of times on Sunday.
wow. And I'm
um,
needing to get back in the swing. I just been very tired. I don't know. Have you been? I've been very tired this month, and this was my month to get all my goth decks out and show everybody. And I did one live with my gothic decks. So I might
mhm.
have to make November a goth November or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's not
Mm,
easy going on by yourself. It's a little easier. But when you do those marathons,
yes.
that's wow, that's really nice. That's
Yeah.
really nice. Well,
Yeah.
thank you again,
Thank
everybody.
you,
Have a
everyone.
wonderful evening. Take
Thank
care.
you. Thank you.